Songs rolled on all evening, and the winds would not rest. Cold rain drove more to us. They shook it off their chests. The tavern warmed their breaths. By hearth and glass, boots in straw, wet cloaks in nooks, and thunder passing fast. Then a voice rose from the corner, with a cup raised to her face. She said, I'm the bard of Santa Llorna. I'll calm this down in place. She tuned her voice like Lyre strings, and grinned at every eye, then sang of fields and battles fought, at a saint's reprise. Us down. The rain stepped back from all the windows, just a tapping on the pane. But the wind kept clawing at the shutters, like a dragon in a cage. Mugs were lifted, heads were nodding to the stranger's painted tale. Every word a silver coin, every smile the unsung tale. Near the hearth sat a woman, with a scarf drawn dark and low. She watched every turn of the room, with each polished line. She knew where the rhymes had gone. She kept her hands around her cup and listened all night down. She heard her own forgotten refrain inside the borrowed tune, and when the curtain came, she only smiled as the patrons hummed the tune. Santa Llorna, hear us now. Santa Llorna, hold it down. The rain grew thin, the sheets ran soft, but the wind still shook us down. Santa Llorna, hear us now. Santa Llorna, hold it down. The rain grew thin, the sheets ran soft, but the wind pulled up her hood and walked where the road ran long, with the rain asleep behind her and the sun blazing on.